Good evening. Welcome to Gate 34 at the Skyjet Terminal. My name is Jay Hill, and it is my privilege to be your host for the 2020 edition of the Christmas Dessert Theater here at Vista Grande Baptist Church. This is our 14th year for the Dessert Theater, and by far our most unusual. Normally, you would be seated around tables right here in this very room, sharing hot drinks, homemade Christmas cookies, and good fellowship. Not so this year. So while at home you prepare your hot chocolate, your tea, your coffee, and your cookies, I want to take a moment to give you a little background into this year's presentation. We start preparing for the Christmas Dessert Theater in January of every year, and this year was no different, until about mid-March. By early June, it was obvious that normal would not return soon. As we considered these circumstances, we decided that we did not want to prepare for live performances that might not happen. So, we decided to pre-record the entire program and then present it to our community and literally to our friends worldwide as the streaming event that you have just joined. From the beginning, we instituted safety measures at every level of recording. We began with the orchestra here in this room in a large horseshoe shape. We continued with virtual choir rehearsals on Wednesday nights for about 2.5 months, and then we recorded the vocals in small groups on this platform, appropriately distanced, each individual with their own microphone, and we cleaned those microphones between recording sessions. We concluded by filming the drama after 3 months of Monday night rehearsals. As a result, some of our participants got to do double duty, singing in the choir and being here on stage. One of our principal actors even got triple duty. She was able to play in the orchestra, sing in the choir, and have the lead in the drama that you will see tonight. That's never happened here before. So although you will not see them, you will hear the orchestra and you will hear a 40-voice choir backing up the performers that you see on stage. The drama itself was the place where it was most difficult to implement safety measures. Nevertheless, all have remained healthy throughout the process, and for that, we are grateful. We also want you to know that we did film before a small, socially distanced live audience. This Christmas, this entire year, has been filled with unexpected moments. It is our sincere prayer that this presentation will meet you at your point of need. Christmas has long been an unusual season and holiday. May it be an unexpected blessing for you this year. Now, it's time to get those cookies and drinks ready, because here we go as Vista Grande Baptist Church and the Christmas Dessert Theater present Word Music's An Unexpected Christmas for this very unexpected year.
All around the world at Christmas, there's a song playing. It's a beautiful song, but you'll only hear it if you listen closely.
Listen.
Listen! Listen!
It's the buzzing at the airport and the traffic in the streets.
It's the rhythm of the twinkling lights that never miss a beat.
It's the razzle and the dazzle and the stars of every mall.
And the feeling of excitement that is felt by one and all. And the winds sound like violins playing. And there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
It's a sound of children laughing as they play out in the cold.
It's a snowy decrescendo drifting to the world below.
It's the flicker of a candle through a frosted window pane. And it's all glorious grain.
creation sings along with every note. Listen to it echo with a melody of hope.
A melody of hope. And the wind sounds like violins playing. And there's grace in the Christmas tree swaying. It's all orchestrated with love and goodwill. As the sky opens wide and peace is revealed, it's a rhapsody for all of the world. Christmas is a symphony of joy.
I only hear horns honking
Dad, can I get an iPad, please?
and kids begging.
Oh, but listen further out, higher, deeper. Can't you hear it?
I'm trying to listen. I want to hear it again. I really do.
Hey, I hear my phone ringing.
Honey, the flight is on time.
The flight's on time, sweetie.
We're gonna land on time, Mom.
Oh, I love it when the airline industry works just like it should. Don't you agree, little buddy?
Hey, what you got in there? A kitten?
No, a bulldog.
You're a funny kid.
Actually, I'm being serious.
Oh, wait. You're a serious kid? Or you're serious you got a bulldog in there?
Yes?
Cool. Can I hold him?
No. He's only 9 weeks old. He was my early Christmas present.
Oh. So, what's his name?
Rudolph.
Wait. Like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Bulldog.
She's so sensitive.
Oh. Sorry. So, where are you taking him for Christmas? Wait, let me guess. The North Pole?
No, I'm taking him to my grandma's house. And I think my grandma is going to love the surprise. Are you going to your grandma's house?
Nope. I'm headed to the Bahamas.
With your parents?
Negatory with the bros. Because when you think about it, Bahamas, parents, Bahamas. It's a pretty clear choice.
Rudolph says he isn't so sure.
Do you hear it?
What? That guy snoring?
No, they're playing Christmas music. Can you hear it?
I'm sorry, what?
Never mind. Isn't it fantastic?
Sure, honey. It's nice.
Nice. Let's think of a spicier adjective, shall we? Like glorious, scintillating, effervescent.
Sorry, nice is the spiciest word I can come up with. I was raised in the Midwest, remember?
How could I forget?
Hey, be nice.
To me, Christmas carols are more than just nice. They're the best news put to music.
Yeah, I'm with you. Joy, hope, fa-la-la. It's a great holiday.
Hey, great is a nice adjective.
Nice.
No, not nice, great. Because when I hear carols playing, I know one thing's for sure. Christmas is finally here.
The whole earth is singing joy to the world, like a prayer from the young and the old.
And folks hum along as they hear silver bells, like Christmas card scenes that unfold.
The little town of Bethlehem rises from voices so joyful and clear. Each melody dances in to remind us that Christmas is finally here. The songs of the season surround us with love, of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of Christmases past and those yet to be. The songs of the season feel like Christmas to me. Feel like Christmas.
As people are shopping, white Christmas plays, and they know every lyric by heart.
And though Holy Night brings a tear to the eye, whenever the orchestra starts.
Kids sing along to jingle bells ringing,
sanctuary as candlelight services glow. The songs of the season surround us with love, of memories, moments, and dreams we dream of Christmases past and those yet to be. The songs of the season feel like Christmas to me.
No. They're still working. Well, yes, I know it's a big project, but I just decided to leave. I really want to be home with you and Gracie for Christmas.
I was doing just fine until my artificial knee set off the whole security system. Lights, sirens, people running toward me. They must have thought I was hiding a machete in my pantyhose.
Honey, have you seen Kaylee? Our connecting flight's going to start boarding soon.
No, she's probably in the bathroom doing her makeup again.
Dude, check this out. They're charging $4 for a bottle of water at this airport. How much are they at yours? Dude, same. It's a conspiracy.
Worry, sweetie. I think I made it through the worst of it. But it was that pat down at the security line. Your father would have had some bold words with that officer.
It lands at 6:30. You and Gracie can still pick me up?
Hey, how's it going?
Not interested.
That's okay, because I'm not selling anything.
That's my big sister.
Friendly.
Kaylee, there you are. Our flight's about to board.
I should be home in time for us to still go to the Christmas Eve service together tonight. Any word from the boy? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin boarding seats A 1 through 30 momentarily. Please have your boarding passes out and ready for the agent at the gate. And as always, thank you for choosing SkyJet Airlines to bring you home for Christmas.
Put up the tree, string up the lights. We've bought all the gifts, we've booked all the flights.
It's that time of year we've been waiting for. Our bags are all packed and we're ready to board.
'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas. We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home. Can't wait to see family and friends. The memories we'll make, the hours we'll spend. I just can't believe it's traveling day, and Christmas is only a short flight away. 'Cause we're going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night. Yes, we're going home for Christmas. We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us home.
Are you excited to see your cousins?
Yeah, they're gonna love Rudolph.
Seriously.
Yes, seriously.
Girls, no fighting. It's Christmas.
I left lots of room in my suitcase. for gifts that I'm bringing back home.
But it's love and laughter that I'm really after,
That lasts when the season is gone.
This is an announcement for all passengers on Flight 117. Air traffic control has put us on a weather-related delay. We're hoping it will be lifted soon, but we need to push back the boarding time by about 30 minutes. Please make yourselves comfortable, and we will keep you updated with any further information.
Are we going home for Christmas and homemade pumpkin pie, for stories and for coffee that will keep us up all night? Are we going home for Christmas? We've waited all year long for the moment Christmas finally brings us.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, hello. Merry Christmas to you too. Sorry, my ears just don't hear certain frequencies these days.
It's okay. Sometimes I wish mine didn't work so well.
Really?
Yeah, I keep telling my girls, no fighting, it's Christmas. But sometimes they're so loud they don't even hear me.
Ah, precious years.
Excuse me?
I said precious years.
I thought that's what you said. Precious isn't the word I would use to describe these years.
Oh, but you still have them at home. No one's flown the nest yet.
Not yet.
And you're married?
Yes, that's my husband Steve over there.
And he's still alive.
Yes. Why wouldn't he be?
Well, they don't live forever, you know.
They?
Husbands.
Husbands, plural. So you've had more than one?
Oh, no, dear, not at the same time.
No, of course not. Me neither. I mean, Steven's my second husband.
Well, I lost my first husband in 1986. But my second husband, Kenny, just this past year, he went very quickly, much more quickly than anyone expected.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
Yes, it was. Well, it is.
I lost my first husband too, just in a different way. I mean, he's still alive. He's just lost. So where are you going for Christmas?
Well, my daughter invited me to spend Christmas with her family. So that's where I'm headed. Not quite like having a whole gaggle of geese at my house, but from here on out, I guess it'll have to do.
Maybe it will be better than you expect. Who knows?
At my age, I know better than to expect too much.
But it's Christmas. Anything can happen.
I love your optimism, dear. Maybe it's what I need. Maybe I just need Christmas.
They say it's the season of love, but I feel so lonely. I can't believe that life has brought me here. And if there is peace on earth, why can't I feel it? Why have all my dreams just disappeared? Those old familiar carols of shepherds and of stars tell me there is joy, but it's not in my heart. I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to warm beside the fireplace when we come in from
tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas to bring me home. There was a time when I could hear the music of Christmas crystal clear. That's before I lost my kitty. It seems so long ago now. I hear them sing joy to the world, but I feel so hopeless, as if the sun won't ever shine again. So God, who makes cattle stalls turn into throne rooms, can't you make my heart feel new within? 'Cause I decorate the mantle, I decorate the tree, but deep within I'm missing what Christmas really means. I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to walk beside the fireplace when we come in from the cold. I need silent night by candlelight in a tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas to bring me home.
Precious years.
Pardon me?
I said precious years.
That's what I thought you said.
Maybe these are precious years too.
Precious is not the word I would use to describe these years.
Oh, home is where the heart is, but my heart has lost its way. I need to find my way back to the meek of yesterday. I need a sleigh ride in the freshly fallen snow. I need to walk beside the fireplace when we come in from the cold. I need silent night by candlelight in a tiny chapel filled with sacred songs. I need Christmas. I need Christmas. I need Christmas to bring me home.
I'm sorry, honey, but the flight's been delayed by at least a half an hour.
Dude, tell the bros I'm probably gonna be late. Weather's bad here, I guess.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll get there. Eventually. Yes, I know it's Christmas Eve.
I'm Paige, by the way. This is my husband, Steve. We're the Macklemores.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you, both of you. I'm Clara Richardson.
And I'm their youngest offspring, Blake Macklemore. Pleased to make your acquaintance, ma'am.
My goodness, aren't you polite?
And that's her big sister, Kaylee, over there.
Don't be offended. Teenagers today generally exhibit a decrease in social skills because of use in technological devices.
Miss Clara, I was just gonna head to get some coffee. Can I get you anything? My treat.
Me too, Dad.
Since when do you drink coffee?
Well, it smells good.
Smelling and tasting are two very different things.
Please?
I still hear kids begging.
Coffee is harmless, despite its addictive properties. And it's Christmas.
Okay, fine. I will get you your first coffee because it's Christmas. What about you, Miss Clara?
Clara,
Oh,
did you want my husband to get you some coffee?
I'd be glad to.
sure. I could use something warm.
Me too. Maybe a pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah, I'll be back.
We're spending Christmas with Steve's family this year. I think my favorite part about it is that his mom loves to cook, so Steve and I just get to sit back and relax and eat all of her good food. Oh, like her orange rolls. There's freshly grated orange between every layer. So good. I feel kind of bad sometimes.
Oh, don't you feel bad. She's in heaven, that grandma.
No, not yet.
What I mean is, there's nothing like having the whole family home for Christmas.
Honey, if there were something I could do, you know I would do it. Yes, I did. I left him a message. Wait, what's that? I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Try as I might, I can't seem to turn back the clock to the time when the melody of Christmas was clear and sweet. There's just a whole lot of static now. I can't seem to get a clear signal.
Coffee, anyone?
Oh, but I did hear that loud and clear.
This is Caleb. He was kind enough to help me out when I realized I didn't have enough hands to carry everything. And the coffee shop was out of cup holders.
What's up?
Well, thank you both. What is it about coffee that just makes you feel better?
It's so majestic.
Pardon me? I'm a little hard of hearing. Did I hear you call coffee majestic?
Yeah, totally. Majestic. You know, like beastly. I wouldn't have even made it through all my college classes without it. Come to think of it, I wouldn't have even made it to all my college classes without it. It begins with just a bean from some great fantastic land. It's the only thing that makes me feel like I'm a man. It's the morning in a cup. It's my get to school on time. And it helps stay up really late when I feel tired. It doesn't really matter how your day-to-day may be. But when it gets inside of you, it'll change your destiny. Coffee, 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 coffee makes everything better. Makes it better. Coffee, whoa, coffee, coffee makes everything better. Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Do you think I'm old enough to drink coffee?
Does a one-legged duck swim in circles?
Huh?
If you need a little jolt, and it's early afternoon, take a sip and watch the day just flying right by you. It may be that espresso or latte is what you need, but it doesn't really matter what your preferences may be. Coffee, 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 coffee makes everything better. Makes it better. Coffee, whoa, whoa, coffee makes everything better. Just try it and I know you'll agree. You can open up the peepers of the deepest of deep sleepers and chase away the winter with a piping cup of tea.
So just take me at my word, for I take my own advice. It's a little liquid miracle that God supplies. It doesn't really matter what your day-to-day may be. But when it gets inside of you, it'll change your destiny. Coffee, 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 coffee makes everything better. Makes it better. Coffee, whoa, coffee makes everything better. Just try it and I know you'll agree. Just try it and I know you'll agree. Just try it and I know you'll agree.
Yuck!
Never fear. You'll get used to the taste and love it.
Can I try yours, Mom?
Hey, watch this.
Oh, wow! Pumpkin pie in a cup! A one-legged duck does swim in circles!
So, young man, or dude, should I say, I assume you're headed home for Christmas. Where might that be?
Nope. I'm snorkeling my way through the break, headed to the Bahamas with the bros. This is just a connecting flight.
You're not going home? Oh boy, if Kaylee or Blake ever said they weren't coming home for Christmas, I would have to have a few words with them. More than a few words.
Well, my dad's a workaholic, so he might not even be there. My little sister, she is annoying. And my mom's all into her church stuff, but it's cool.
Well, I suppose it's nice in the Bahamas, but I imagine your parents would prefer to have you home.
Well, I should probably get to my gate later.
I have a feeling there are some pretty disappointed parents out there somewhere.
Yeah, listening for the phone to ring.
Or the front door to open.
Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Have they started boarding yet?
No, but they should be soon.
Oh, good. Whew. I lost all track of time over at the gift shop, and plus, I can't hear the announcements from over there.
Doing a little last-minute shopping, huh?
Oh, yeah. This is my just-in-case gift, you know?
Nice. You live here in town?
No, I don't. I've actually been working on a project with a team for about the past week, but I just decided I really need to be home with my family tonight.
And you got a seat on this flight?
Yeah. It's like my own little miracle right here at Gate 34.
May I have your attention at gate 34? Ladies and gentlemen, air traffic control has put us on a longer delay. The snow has forced us to close one of our runways, and so it's taking longer than usual to line up the planes for takeoff. We apologize for the inconvenience.
What were you saying about a Christmas miracle?
That I need another one.
Well, I may have just the solution.
Why do I have a feeling this has something to do with joy, hope, and fa-la-la?
Well, it is Christmas Eve after all, and nothing feels more like Christmas than something warm to drink and singing Christmas carols. And since we already have the coffee,
I'll help you out with yours, Mom.
why don't we sing a few of our favorites? Kaylee, take out your earphones. We're going to sing Christmas carols.
Yeah, no thanks.
What about Away in the Manger, Mom?
I love that one. Miss Clara, what's one of your favorite carols?
Well, when I was a little girl, about Blake's age, I would close my eyes and imagine the sky filled with angels every time I heard my favorite carol.
Sinners reconciled, joyful
sing joy to the world.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart be glad in bloom. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Let's sing Silent Night.
Oh, I love her. Yes.
Oh, let's not forget Away in a Manger.
Stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the
Hey,
Please go away.
I promise I'm just a bored extrovert saying hey.
I don't believe you. But okay.
So, not much of a singer, huh?
What?
I noticed you weren't singing any of the Christmas carols.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not exactly into Christmas.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm allergic to fir trees.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, so what did you mean?
I mean, I'm not exactly into any of it.
Wait. You don't believe in Santa?
Fine with Santa. It's Jesus I have a hard time with.
Are you serious? It's the greatest story ever. I mean, I've heard it since I was a kid. But God came down to earth as a baby to save all of us. How awesome is that?
It's a cute story. I just don't believe it anymore. I'm gonna go get a coffee or something.
Oh, hey, I know the best place. It's super close. I'll show you where it's at.
That was beautiful. Now it finally feels like Christmas.
Doesn't it? Hi, I'm Paige.
I'm Stacy.
So you're the voice that's been delaying our flight tonight.
Blake, watch your tone.
Yes, that is me. But trust me, I would much rather get you kind people to your final destination so I can get to mine. When you're delayed, I'm delayed. But Christmas carols do make a delay a little nicer for all of us.
See, she said nice. Why can't I say nice?
Well, carols certainly bring back memories. My wife would have loved this, by the way. She makes us sing around the piano every Christmas, whether we like it or not. But probably not going to happen this year, I'm guessing.
Ah, the empty nest.
Well, not exactly empty, but not exactly full either. But you do wish that it would be full at Christmas time.
Sounds like you're one parenting stage ahead of us. Older kids?
Yeah. One daughter in high school and a kid away at college. But every parenting stage has its challenges. Sorry. Oh, the office again. I gotta take this. Thanks, bye.
Stacy, do you have kids?
I do. My daughter Sophie, she's 10.
Well, I'm sure you can't wait to get us on our way so you can celebrate with your family.
Oh, I wish, but Sophie is with her dad this Christmas, so it's just me and the cat.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need a cat.
You might want to rethink that, Miss Clara. Cats are evil.
Steven, use a different adjective.
Can't say nice, can't say evil. What can I say?
I'm sorry, Stacy. I'm sure your cat is very nice.
Nice.
Well, he is a little temperamental, I guess.
See, temperamental is better than evil.
Means the same thing.
But not half as temperamental as my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry, I should probably not have said that.
You could get a puppy.
Well, now that's an idea.
I personally prefer the bulldog.
That's what you have in there? A bulldog?
Yeah, and my grandma is going to love him.
Well, this grandma gets the shivers just thinking about having a bulldog at her house. No, thank you. Stacy, are you going to spend Christmas with friends tomorrow?
Oh, I wish, but no, they all have families of their own. But I am going to sing my very first solo tonight at our church's Christmas Eve service. So that's really exciting for me.
Oh, that is exciting.
I know, of course I wish Sophie were here with me.
Sure, she'd be very proud.
I just had an idea. You could sing it for us right now. I can pretend I'm Sophie, and I am very good at pretending.
You are so sweet, but no, I can't just start singing right here in the middle of the terminal.
Oh, why not? That would be fantastic.
I mean, you pretty much own this terminal, don't you?
How awkward would that be to break into song right here at the gate?
It's okay. We've been doing it all night.
Well, I guess an extra rehearsal wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Good. We want to hear it.
Yeah, we'd like to hear it.
For a king to come the way he came shows a love that I cannot explain. But he chose the manger to become his throne, and a cattle stall to be his earthly home. Laying down the glorious and grand, he chose to come to us as common man. So let this simple melody be a hymn to him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to him could fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him. If my life can be an offering, I will give the very best of me. If he hears my praises from each fragile voice, then I'm willing just to make a joyful noise. Sometimes it's a whisper in the night. Sometimes I will sing with all my might. So let this simple melody be a hymn to him from me, that I can sing when my heart overflows. And as the praise begins to rise, my hymn to him can fill the skies and echo to the world a song of hope. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him. Let the chorus I am singing be the best that I can bring, and let it be most pleasing to the mighty King of Kings. The King of Kings. All the cares and pains of life grow dim. All the cares and pains of life grow dim when I sing my hymn to him.
So let me get this straight. Your dad used to work at a church?
Yeah,
Like as a pastor?
kind of like that.
And he left your mom for somebody else?
Pretty much.
Wow, that's serious. I'm really sorry. So I guess he doesn't work at the church anymore.
Nah, works at a tech store. Just a regular job. I don't even know if he goes to church anymore. If he does, he shouldn't.
Why not?
Like the church needs one more hypocrite.
I know, right? But then again, it is the sick who need a doctor.
You preaching at me?
Not trying to. So over there, that's your real mom, right?
Right. She married Steve when I was 13.
Where are you guys going for Christmas?
Steve's mom's house. She's not even my real grandma, but she loves me. I take whatever good I can find in my family these days, even if we aren't exactly related. So you're headed home, right?
Nope. I'm headed to the Bahamas. A little sand, surf, and Santa. It's gonna be awesome.
Sounds like it. What do your parents think?
About what?
About you not coming home for Christmas.
Oh, I already told you. My dad's a workaholic. So I have two things to say to that. Don't know and don't care.
I think that's kind of sad. Didn't you say you were a Christian?
Yeah? What does that have to do with it? Look, I should probably get to my gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry to inform you that due to the inclement weather and for your safety, all flights have been suspended until tomorrow morning.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wow! Does this mean we get to spend the night in the airport? Man, Rudolph's gonna love this. Aren't you, Rudolph? I wonder if they have some puppy treats for sale in the bookstore.
Did she say the flights were delayed again? I couldn't hear her.
No, suspended, meaning no flights until tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Clara. I know this was already a difficult Christmas for you.
Oh no. I don't like my empty house, especially not at Christmas.
I know.
Pardon me?
I said, I know.
How could you know? I don't think anyone knows how lonely it is to watch all your favorite people move away. Then your one constant is taken from you. But I decorated anyway. I put up the tree, I hung the stockings. I even found myself buying enough food to feed an army. Wishful thinking, I suppose, or maybe a little crazy, but it's what I've always done. Stocked my cabinets with everyone's favorite foods. It was comforting, you know? The one thing I could still control. But now, I guess I'll wake up on Christmas morning in an empty house with everyone's favorite things except mine.
I am so sorry, folks. That is one announcement I did not want to have to make.
And that was one conversation I did not want to have with my wife.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, tell her that.
And it's not your fault either, Stacy.
One Christmas miracle after another.
Stop it, Steven. Just stop it.
Mom, I am not spending Christmas Eve in an airport.
I don't think we have a choice, Kaylee.
Sometimes our choices are made for us.
I never would have dreamed of spending Christmas Eve with people I have never met before.
How is it even fair to sleep in plastic chairs? I'll probably end up on the floor.
This night should be full of childlike wonder, of candy canes and cookies baked and magic in the air. And oh, the gifts that I can't wait for, the twinkling lights that dance all night as Christmas finds you there. Not this year, not this year. The holiday's been canceled and I'm fighting back the tears. Not this year, not this year. The caroling will have to wait. The gifts that fill the fireplace, the moments shared with loved ones I hold dear. Not this year, not this year, not this year.
I'm sorry, Mom. There's nothing I can do. No flights until tomorrow.
And here, I really thought it was a Christmas miracle.
I keep telling myself it's going to be okay, but is it really?
Will stores stay open late? Do we stay near the gate? Or do we roam throughout the terminal?
What if I fall asleep and someone next to me turns out to be a criminal?
To be by the fireside dreaming, I close my eyes and in my mind it carries me away. It carries me away. I know I'd be surrounded with mistletoe and falling snow as Christmas carols play.
The music! I can't hear the music. I can't hear it at all anymore.
Not this year, not this year. The holidays get canceled and I'm fighting back the tears. Not this year, not this year. The caroling will have to wait. The gifts, the food, the fireplace, the moments shared with loved ones I hold dear. Not this year.
Nice. That's all I have to say. Just nice.
Could you please use a different word?
Okay. How about fabulous? Spending Christmas Eve in the airport will be absolutely fabulous.
I know, and I agree. So maybe we don't have a choice about where we spend tonight, but we do have a choice in how we respond to this.
Mom, please do not start preaching.
It will be a very brief sermon, Kaylee, I promise. You know, we're all acting like Christmas is ruined because we're stuck at the airport, as if Christmas is only about being home with family and a fireplace and gifts under the tree. But if you think about it, everything about the first Christmas was unexpected. Do you think a teenager ever expected to feel the Messiah kicking in her womb? Do you think Joseph expected to have to travel to Bethlehem with Mary when she was 9 months pregnant? Imagine how they felt when there was no room in the inn, and they had to lay their newborn baby in a feeding trough. Do you think the shepherds expected angels to appear to them in the middle of the night? No, it was all completely unexpected. And every unexpected moment was part of God's amazing plan because He loved us. Christmas is really about love. And God already gave us the greatest gift.
His love, wrapped as a baby.
Jesus.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, a Hebrew word meaning God with us.
Exactly. The gift of Jesus, born to bring us peace and hope and salvation. And it's the same even when our flight is canceled. All right, Kaylee, that's the end of my sermon.
You know, I've been all hung up on us getting to my mom's. But I guess we can still celebrate Christmas no matter where we are.
Even in an airport.
Even at home by myself.
Even at home with my cat.
Now that's pushing it.
Steven.
I'm kidding.
Hey, you know what? We can make this work. How about if we all sing some more Christmas carols a little bit later, but this time, let's meet over at the coffee shop.
And we can take turns picking out something for each other at the gift shop, but no peeking.
Gotta get this. Hello? Yeah.
Is this for me?
A little something for the long night ahead. Merry Christmas.
Oh, wow. Pumpkin pie in a cup.
What were you saying about coffee's addictive properties?
That it's Christmas and we should overlook them.
Ah, right.
That's so weird. That guy looks like my dad. Dad? What are you? Of course. He's on his phone. He can't even hear me.
Caleb? Is that you? Well, what are you doing here? I thought you were on your way to the Bahamas.
I was, and I am. My flight leaves out of gate 34 tomorrow. What are you doing here?
Well, I've been working with a client here in town all this week.
Wow, then you better go talk to your client.
This isn't my client, it's your mom. Honey, guess what? Caleb is here. Yes, standing right in front of me in this airport. What? Oh yeah, just a second.
Mom, hi. Merry Christmas to you too. No, my flight got canceled due to the snow. I'll head there tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Oh, Mom, please don't cry. It's gonna be okay, I promise. All right, love you too.
I'll call you right back, okay? Bye.
Why does Mom have to cry about everything?
It's just that she's been missing you, Caleb. And I've been missing you too.
You aren't even home. You're working on Christmas Eve, Dad.
You're right. I know it. And trust me, I don't like it either. Today, I actually left the project. I told the guys that I just need to spend Christmas with my family tonight.
Better late than never.
Caleb, I'm sorry. I know that I've had to have been gone a lot with my job lately, and I know that I've had to travel, and I understand that I've hurt you. Could you please forgive me? Please?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Seriously? You have to think about it? Do you realize how many years I waited for an apology from my dad? And you have to think about it? You know, you Christians are all the same. You say God sent his son down at Christmas to save us, to restore a relationship with us, but you can't even forgive each other.
Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Yes, I am.
I don't want to be a hypocrite. I just want to be loved by you, Dad. To have you see me, hear me, know me.
I hear you, son, and I see you. The truth is, I had to take this job where I travel so much is because it pays more. It was the only way we could afford your college tuition. College isn't cheap, you know.
Wait, you've been working so much for me so that I can go to college? Oh, Dad, I'm so sorry. For real. Oh man, thank you.
Now, can you forgive me?
Of course, but I'm the one who needs forgiveness.
I forgive you, Caleb, and I love you, son.
Wait! I hear it!
Hear what, Miss Clara?
The music! It's beautiful! Glorious! Do you hear it?
Yes!
I love it!
Yeah, I hear it too.
I do too.
And it's finally crystal clear.
Miraculous.
Steven, you said miraculous!
Well, that's because it is.
It's beautiful, and it's a song I've been waiting to hear for a very long time.
You never see that special moment coming. It isn't wrapped beneath the evergreen.
Before you realize you're in a dream, eyes open wide,
Living what will soon become a special memory. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday.
understand the jigsaw puzzle when the picture comes in view.
You know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you.
I'm sure that Mary never could imagine
know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you. Unbelievable, it's incredible, so amazing and unpredictable. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday. Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you. Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that this was orchestrated Christmas just for me.
Well, I know you're all stranded here at the airport, but I live in town, just a few miles away.
You do? Then what are you still doing here?
I'd rather be here with you wonderful people than in my empty house all by myself. I just had an idea. Why don't you all come spend the night at my house tonight?
Really? Are you sure?
I have plenty of room and enough food to feed an army.
Oh, that guy, yeah, food.
Miss Clara, just out of curiosity, how far do you live from Eastside Community Church?
That is just around the corner from me.
So maybe you all could come stop by the service on your way?
Of course we could, dear.
We'll sit in the front row and be your cheering section.
What? No, Mom, no.
Precious years.
Precious years.
So, hey, I got you a little something. You know, just in case?
Just in case what?
Just in case you decide to come home for Christmas?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Go ahead, open it up.
What is it? Like, you know, you could have just got me a bottle of water. Did you know there's an airport water conspiracy? Whoa! Check it out! Majestic! It's a whole bag of coffee! You know me. Thanks, Dad.
Hey, no problem. And don't feel like you have to come home just because we ran into each other in the airport. But I do hope you'll come with me to Miss Clara's tonight. I think it's going to be a hoot.
Does a one-legged duck swim in circles? Tonight is an adventure I do not want to miss. We're going to be talking about this for years.
Yeah.
So, about the Bahamas.
Yeah?
The bros are going to be there for a couple weeks. So I was thinking I could come home with you tomorrow, hang with the fam for a couple days.
Yeah.
And then head to the Bahamas for New Year's?
Now, that could work.
All right. So the question is, could I possibly maybe have some of your frequent flyer miles?
You know what? I think I do have a few I could spare.
I should have known God would do something special this Christmas.
I thought you said at your age you learned not to expect too much.
Oh, I did. But this year, I've learned to expect the unexpected.
Well, I never expected I'd be going to your house for Christmas, Miss Clara, and neither did Rudolph.
Oh, yes, about that bulldog.
Don't worry, he won't eat much. He's just a stuffed animal.
Oh, she got us on that one.
The winds sound like violins playing, and there's grace in the Christmas tree.
Christmas, there's a song playing. It's a beautiful song, but you'll only hear it if you listen closely.
Listen.
Listen!
Listen.
You never see that special moment coming. It isn't wrapped beneath the evergreen. Before you realize you're in a dream, eyes open wide, living what will soon become a special memory. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday. Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in view, you know that this was orchestrated to be an unexpected Christmas just for you. Unbelievable, it's incredible, so amazing and unpredictable. When the miracles and wonders of the season come together in a most amazing way, and the magic and the mystery we believe in make it more than just another holiday. Like the scattered jigsaw puzzle, when the picture comes in, you know that this was orchestrated, Christmas just for me.
Everything about that first Christmas was unexpected. Mary never could have imagined the things that God would use to save the world. A manger and a cattle stall, a sky alive with angel songs. But that's what God did. God entered our world, Emmanuel, God with us. Jesus grew, as every baby does, became a man, and at around the age of 30 was unjustly executed, taking my place and your place, so that ultimately we could be with him in his place. God doesn't do things the way that we expect, nor do we do things the way that God intended. That has created a separation between God and us. That separation could only be bridged by the cross. Without Jesus, without Christmas, that bridge never gets built. It is our sincere hope and prayer that you know Jesus. But if you do not, we invite you to contact us. We'd like to talk with you more about him. Please email us at info@vgbc.org so that we can start a conversation with you about Jesus. We want you to have a wonderful Christmas. We pray that it's a blessed season for you. But we do know that if you do not know Jesus, it's not really Christmas. It's just another holiday. Thank you for joining us tonight and for allowing us into your homes. It is a privilege and an honor. All of us here at the Christmas Dessert Theater wish for you a very blessed Christmas. May the miracles and wonders of the season come together for you in a most amazing way. May this Christmas obviously be orchestrated just for you. Good night.
And as the the cares and pains of life grow dim. When I sing my hymn to Him.